I'm Robert Massey, and I'm here from the Royal Astronomical Society, which is one of the biggest astronomical organisations in the world, and we look after the interests of astronomers, not just in the UK, but across the world. What I'm going to do today is give you a few pointers to get you started in astronomy, which I think is one of the most incredibly interesting subjects there is. Mars is one of the most attractive destinations for any future interplanetary travellers. It's the planet that's in many ways most like the Earth. It's got ice caps, in the past it had water flowing on its surface, but nonetheless today it's a rather harsh place to visit. It's very cold. Typically the temperature never rises above freezing point. It doesn't have much of an atmosphere, and what there is we can't breathe. And it also doesn't give us much protection from the ultraviolet radiation from the sun. So basically it's a pretty tough place to live. Added to which, to get there at the moment is a minimum 2-year round trip. We don't really have any ways at this point in time of getting there much more quickly than that. So if you decide to go to Mars, assuming you can find a space agency rich enough to send you, then it's a big ask. And for that reason, I don't think we'll be going there anytime soon. Having said that, once we do, we'll need to take a lot of resources with us, certainly all the water and oxygen for the journey. Even if we're able to make those things from the rocks on Mars once we get there, we'll also have to work out very quickly some ways of sustaining a food supply, some ways of growing things on the surface. So to begin with, I think it's going to be a bit of time before we get there. When we do, perhaps we will be able to survive and flourish, but right now it's a harsh place to go. It's even much, much tougher than going to the Antarctic.